Here are today's biggest moves on the Indian stock market, analyzed straight from the exchange filings by flashfinance.news. 10 stories, ordered by market value from the largest company down, what changed, the key numbers, why it matters, and what to watch. Let's get into it. Story 1. Godrej Industries. Godrej Industries Group signs Rs 20,000 crore MOU with Haryana government for real estate and infra. What changed? Godrej Industries Group entered into a formal state-level MOU committing up to Rs 20,000 crore of capital investments in Haryana across residential, commercial, and financial services ecosystems. The key numbers. Total planned investment, MOU Rs 20,000 crore. Investment versus TTM revenue, -86.1%. Godrej Properties planned capex by FY28, Rs 16,000 crore. Godrej Ventures planned capex, Rs 3,500 crore. Historical investment in Haryana, Rs 12,000 crore. Why it matters? Reinforces the group's long-term growth pipeline in high-margin real estate and commercial office hubs in the NCR region, which contributes substantially to the valuation of Godrej Industries holdings. What to watch? Track conversion of this broad MOU into definitive land acquisitions, project approvals, and capex outlays by subsidiaries, Godrej Properties and Godrej Ventures, through FY28. Story 2. The Ramco Siemens. Ramco Siemens, cessation of Rs 160/T mineral tax in TN to save Rs 172 crore annually. What changed? Ramco Siemens ceased paying the Tamil Nadu mineral-bearing land tax of Rs 160 ton of limestone effective 22 August 2026 pursuant to the MMDR Amendment Act, 2026. The key numbers. Levy rate eliminated, Rs 160 per ton. Tax paid in FY26, Rs 171.78 crores. Tax paid in FY27 till date, Rs 79.07 crores. Effective date, 22 August 2026. FY26 tax versus TTM PAT, -26.6%. Why it matters? The removal of this tax eliminates Rs 172 crore of annual operating expenses, directly expanding operating margins and boosting bottom-line profitability. What to watch? Track Q2 and Q3 FY27 earnings for concrete margin expansion in EBITDA ton and monitor potential legal challenges by state governments regarding Mineral Taxation Authority. Story 3. Ratnamani Metals and Tubes. Subsidiary wins massive $286 million, approximately Rs 2,700 crore, international export order. What changed? Ratnamani subsidiary secured a multi-year $286 million, Rs 2,700 crore, export order for spools and hangers. The key numbers. Order value, $286 million. Order value, INR approximately 2,700 crores rupees. Execution timeline, 2 to 3 years. Order value versus TTM revenue, -61.3%. Why it matters? The order significantly accelerates the scaling of the RFS's spooling business and provides strong revenue visibility equivalent to over 60% of current annual consolidated top line. What to watch? Track execution milestones, revenue recognition trajectory in quarterly subsidiary financials, and gross margin impacts arising from the subcontracted mercantile trade portion of the contract. Story 4. PC Jeweller. PC Jeweller shareholders approve Rs 1,000 crore QIP fundraise and MD reappointment. What changed? Shareholders formally approved the enabling resolution to raise up to rupees 1,000 crore via QIP and reappointed the managing director. The key numbers. QIP fundraise limit, rupees 1,000 crore. Fundraise versus market cap, tilde 11.8%. Fundraise versus TTM revenue, tilde 28.5%. QIP approval assent, 99.96%. MD reappointment institutional dissent, 42.21%. Why it matters? Enables the company to raise fresh equity capital to fortify its balance sheet, support franchise retail network expansion, and reduce legacy debt obligations. What to watch? Track the launch timeline, pricing floor price, and institutional demand for the rupees 1,000 crore QIP issue, as well as subsequent debt reduction or working capital deployment. Story 5. Seagull India. Seagull India secures rupees 704.70 crore Frontier Highway EPC order in Arunachal Pradesh. What changed? Seagull India secured a rupees 704.70 crore EPC highway contract under a 74/26 JV in Arunachal Pradesh from MoRTH. The key numbers. Total order value, rupees 704.70 crore. Seagull JV share, 74%. Construction period, 48 months. Maintenance period, 5 years. Order versus TTM revenue, tilde 17.0%. Why it matters? Expands Seagull's presence in strategic northeast border road infrastructure and adds tilde rupees 521.5 crore, Seagull's 74% share, to its execution pipeline. What to watch? Track the execution progress across the 48-month timeline and monitor quarterly order inflows against the company's FY26 targeted addition of rupees 5,000 crore. Story 6. Wheels India. Wheels India proposes up to rupees 180 crore preferential equity issue at rupees 1,418 per share. What changed? Wheels India has initiated a preferential equity allotment to raise up to rupees 180 crore from promoter insider entities at rupees 1,418 per share. The key numbers. Issue size, rupees 180 crore. Issue price per share, rupees 1,418. Shares to be issued, 12,69,391. Fundraise versus market cap, tilde 4.8%. Fundraise versus net worth, tilde 18.5%. EGM date, 17 September 2026. Why it matters? The infusion injects fresh equity equal to tilde 18.5% of net worth, reducing leverage, DE currently at 0.77 with debt of rupees 753 crore, and demonstrating promoter commitment. What to watch? Track shareholder voting results from the EGM on 17 September 2026 and monitor subsequent disclosures on the utilization of proceeds, particularly toward capex or debt reduction. Story 7. Brigade Hotel Ventures. Brigade Hotel Ventures appoints Vinay Gupta as Chief Executive Officer. What changed? Vinay Gupta has taken over as the CEO of Brigade Hotel Ventures Limited. The key numbers. Current operational keys, 1,604 keys. Operating hotels count, 9 hotels. Prior portfolio managed at Interglobe Accor, 22 hotels. Prior portfolio managed at Sanghi, more than 25 hotels. Why it matters? Brings extensive operational and portfolio scale-up experience from major hospitality chains, Interglobe, Sanghi, Accor, to steer BHVL's multi-hotel pipeline expansion. What to watch? Track execution on the planned 1,700 key expansion pipeline and operational metrics like RevPAR and occupancy in upcoming quarterly results under new leadership. Story 8. iValue Info Solutions. ICRA upgrades iValue's long-term rating to ICRA A+, stable, on Rs 118 crore bank lines. What changed? ICRA upgraded iValue's long-term credit rating to ICRA A+ from ICRA A and short-term rating to ICRA A1+ from ICRA A2+ across Rs 118.00 crore bank facilities. The key numbers. Total rated bank facilities, Rs 118.00 crore. FY26 gross operating income, Rs 2,912.0 crore. FY26 OPM on GOE, 4.7%. Cash and liquid investments, March 2026 Rs 267.4 crore. Working capital intensity, FY26 10.8%. Why it matters? The upgrade validates iValue's strong balance sheet hygiene, negative net debt position, and helps optimize working capital borrowing costs. What to watch? Track working capital cycle management and operating margin trends across margin-accretive cybersecurity and annuity services in upcoming quarterly results. Story 9. ISMO. ISMO Q1 FY27 PAT jumps 103% year-on-year to Rs 12.20 crore, operating EBITDA up 69.6%. What changed? ISMO delivered robust operational expansion in Q1 FY27, marked by doubling net profit and sustaining elevated semiconductor packaging revenue, till Rs 9.24 crore. The key numbers. Q1 FY27 revenue, Rs 65.38 crore. Q1 FY27 operating EBITDA, Rs 16.39 crore. Q1 FY27 PAT, Rs 12.20 crore. ISMO Microsystems revenue, Rs 9.24 crore. New clients added, 170. Why it matters? Higher contribution from advanced packaging and sustained retention, 98.5%, in digital intelligence drive substantial margin expansion, improving the company's earnings quality. What to watch? Track the revenue trajectory of ISMO Microsystems toward its target run rate and assess client retention in the core automotive digital business amid global macroeconomic conditions. Story 10. Viviana Powertech. Viviana Powertech emerges L1 bidder for Rs 275.05 crore MGVCL power distribution project. What changed? Viviana Powertech secured L1 bidder status for a major Rs 275.05 crore distribution modernization project under MGVCL. The key numbers. Bid amount, L1 Rs 275.05 crore. Total unexecuted order book, over Rs 1,700.00 crore. Bid value versus TTM revenue, tilde 39.9%. Bid value versus market cap, tilde 42.2%. Why it matters? The Rs 275.05 crore project adds significant revenue visibility, pushing the total unexecuted order pipeline past Rs 1,700 crore against an annualized revenue base of Rs 690 crore. What to watch? Track the formal receipt of the Letter of Intent Award, LOI, and detailed disclosures on execution timelines and margin profile. That's today's market wrap. For the full AI analysis of every NSE and BSE filing, visit flashfinance.news. Like and subscribe for daily market updates. Educational analysis, not investment advice.